Hi, in this video, I will show some code examples to help you understand the new features, new enhancements for the switch block in the Java programming language in Java 14, JDK 14. I am Nam Haming from CodeJava.net. So, what's new for the switch block in Java 14? You know, Java 14 adds a new form of switch label, case L followed by the arrow label. This new form of switch label allows multiple constants per case, and it returns a value for the whole switch case block, so it can be used in a switch expression. And the arrow keyword is used to return value from a switch expression. Now, let's see some code examples to understand these enhancements, these new features for the switch block in Java. This is a demo program for the switch expression in Eclipse IDE. You see, I'm using Java 14, JDK 14 here. You can see in the project properties, you can see is a compiler compliance level is 14 for Java 14. So we able to use the new feature of the switch block, and this program calculates the number of days for a given month entered by the user. You see, enter month, and use the scanner to read the number from the console. And you can see this program uses a traditional switch case block like this with multiple cases for multiple constants. You see, for the month 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, we have multiple constants. Each case associated with a single constant. So for this month, the days is 31, and so on for the month 4, 6, 9, 11. So you see, this multiple cases for true is very verbose, unnecessary verbose. But now let me run this program to understand how this program works. Okay, run as Java application. Enter month number 1. This month has 31 days. 2. This February can have 28 or 29 days. Month number 4. This month has 30 days. 0. Invalid month. A. Not a number. Program exited. Okay, let's helps you understand how this program works. Now let's improve this switch case block with the new features in Java 14. First, we use the new switch case label that allows multiple constants per case. So we can delete all these cases and use multiple constants per case. Case 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, and use the allow label here. And with the new form of switch case label, we don't have to use a break statement anymore, because by default the code in the new form of case here, we exit the switch case. So we delete the break and do the same for the February. Delete break. Case 4, case 6. We can use multiple constants per case now for 6, 9, 11. This month has 30 days. and default case. You see, so with the new form of switch case label, the switch block code looks clearer, more concise, neatly. You see, more readable, right? And now let's run this program again, and we expect that the same behavior as the traditional switch case block month and 6 30 days, month 12 February 0 exit. Okay, in the new form of the switch case label, the code after the route label can be a single statement, a block code, or an expression. For example, if we have multiple lines of code after the for the case, we can use a block of code like this. For example, in February, if the year is a leap year, and February has 29 days, so we update the code here. So this is a block of code in a case. Sys out, enter year, integer year equal scanner next int, and we check if the year is a leap year. If it's a leap year, the February has 29 days. February. This February has 29 days. 29 days. Else, this February has 28 days if the year is not a leap year. So you see, this is our code block in a case. Now let's run this program. We enter the month 2, and it asks to enter the year 2020. This is a leap year, so this February has 29 days. Enter year 2021. You can see it's not a leap year, so this February has 28 days. Another enhancement for the switch block in Java 14 is that the switch block can return a value to be used in an expression. Now let me show you how. Now this switch block can return a value to be used in an expression. So we assign the value of this switch block to a variable days, and in the new case we return the value, just return the value 31. And for a case that has a code block, we use the yield keyword to return the value for the switch block U29, U28, and this return 30. This we can throw an exception, new illegal argument exception. Invalid month. And since this switch block is used in an expression, we must end the statement here. You see. And then after we print the number of days for the given month entered by the user, this month has days. Okay, so you can see this switch block return a value, and in the case we use a route label and return the value directly, and if the case has a code block, we use the L keyword to return the value for the switch block. Now let's run this program again. Now let's server application. Oh, we got an exception here. I think it's because of the code in the case 2 here. Okay, let's return 28 now here and run this program again. I think it's maybe you just read the value of the month here, and then we assign the value of days to the switch block here. Okay, no problem. Let's modify this program just to demonstrate the use of switch block as an expression. So we will remove the code to read the input from the user here. Okay. For example, we declare month variable here, month equal 3. Okay, you see with the switch block that returns value here, you can assign the return value to a variable like this. Now let's run this program. So I think I have problem with Eclipse IDE. Eclipse IDE, let's try to undo the code changes and restart Eclipse. Okay, now let me restart my Eclipse IDE. Restart. Okay, Eclipse has been restarted. Now let's try to run this program again. Let's Java application. Still the same problem. No problem. Now let me update the code. delete the code that reads the input from the user. And now we write a method to use that switch case block public int net days of month integer month. And we return days here, return days. Okay, have days a month. This should be a static method. Three. And let's run this program. Run as the application. Looks like it's working now. This month has days. Okay, I run this program again. You see, this month has 31 days. We can also use a switch expression as an argument to another method. For example, okay, let me show you. System.out.println. You see, we can use this switch case block just as argument to another method. Like this, integer month equal 4. And now let's run this program. 30, you see, it print 30. Furthermore, you can also use the else statement in combination with the traditional case label. And let me show you how. Here, you can use 31 here. But we can't mix both a new case label with traditional case label. We must use only one form. Case 2 yield 28, case 4 6 9 11 yield 30. Default. You see how to use the L keyword to return value for a switch expression. For this case, the month February, we have a code block to read the year number from the user scanner. New scanner. Next, system not in. Scanner. Next in. Integer year. System. Enter year. And we check if this year leap year, then we use the value 29. Else it's not a leap year, use the value 28. Okay. Now let's run this program. We change the month number here to 2. Next, the application. Here, enter year 2020. And you see it returns 29. Run again. Now the year is 2021. 28, right? So that's how to use the new features in switch block. We have a new form of the switch label, base L followed by around label, and we can use the switch block as an expression and the L keyword to return value for switch expression. So that you learned some code examples about the enhancements for the switch block in the Java language in Java 14. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you.